Good morning, everyone! おはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。元気ですか？ Welcome to Japanese live stream. Today, I'm with...
Hello! Hi, everyone!
リアちゃんです。
はい、元気ですか？
元気です。元気、リアは。
スーパー元気です。
スーパー元気。
超元気。
Good. みんなはどうですか？お、ここ YouTube コメントや。こういうの。Prodigy Queen 85 さん。
Billy
Hello.
Bob Smith.
Hello.
Hello,
First
everyone.
comment.
John Walls.
Thank you.
Welcome.
お、Facebook がまだかな？
まだまだ。
It says, say something to learn Japanese.
So while we wait for the Facebook comments,
Yes.
What is today's topic?
Today's we are going to do do's and don'ts in
Do's
Japan.
and don'ts. Okay.
So like common manners.
So common manners. So yeah, if you're planning on traveling to Japan,
Yes.
this is a list of manners you will have to learn and apply in here.
Yes.
So you can be polite.
And the title is do's and don'ts, but today we are going to focus on don'ts part.
Yeah.
Don'ts.
Don't be rude.
Don'ts. Oh, Facebook comment here.
Alan Lu, Elama, hello. Gelin,
Hello.
Min, Fraze Alan. Hi everyone.
お、アランさん全部カタカナだ。
お
私の名前はアランです。
Speaking of katakana and hiragana, since I see so many comments in hiragana and katakana,
Yes.
for those who cannot read those comments yet, we have this spreadsheet today for free. So if you go to the website and sign up, you can download this one for free and you will be able to practice hiragana and katakana.
ひらがなにカタカ
Yeah.
ナ。
It will be super useful traveling
Yes.
because everyone is written in Japanese and there isn't still a lot of English around. So you should really learn this. They are very basic and very easy to learn. For example, my friends are coming next week and the recommendation was to learn hiragana and katakana at
basic.
least. Yeah, so they can orient themselves, read station names, read the menu a tiny bit. So get this one for free on the website, so japanesepod11.com, and you just enter your email address, really easy, and you get this one. And you can practice writing both alphabets. So that's for beginners.
ピエトロさん、こんばんは、こんばんは。こんばんはだから、some country opposite side from Japan?
Yeah,
Or-
the time zone is different, so
Yes.
good
Okay.
night.
お、クリスさん。Hi from Philippines. Hi.
Hi.
フィリピンだ。How are you? 元気ですよ。Do's and don'ts. Okay, let's have a look. Oh,
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Giuseppe san and
Fiore
Insa san. Thank you. Alright.
So let's see the first one.
Yes. I'm gonna use this sword.
I like the stick.
Can you read the English part?
The first one is don't bother others.
周りに迷惑をかけない。
Don't bother people around you.
Yes.
I'd be like, so there are a lot of what do you say?
Yes.
A lot of cases where you
Yeah.
can be bothering in Japan that are different for your country. So for example, tell us in your country, how
Yeah.
would that be? So
Don't
for
bother
example,
others.
yeah. In Japan, for example, in the train, there are a lot of different manners. So for example,
Yes.
if you're wearing a backpack, don't put it on the seat next to you because you're occupying a space.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, or don't leave it on your back either, and wear it either in front of you, or you
Yes.
can put it up in the train. There are
Yeah.
things to hold your
So,
bag.
especially when the train is packed, you shouldn't hold your backpack behind you. You should hold it in front. It's polite.
Yeah. Another thing, for example, is to not eat on the train, especially smelly food, like
Yes.
fast food, for example. I've seen people eat hamburgers and fries on the train.
Oh, wow, really? In
Yeah.
Japan?
Yeah, in Japan. And people were staring at them so much. It was a bit embarrassing.
Oh, wow. What? Maybe that person didn't know?
Yeah, I think they didn't know and they were really hungry. But even if you're hungry or if you're in a hurry, please don't eat food on the train. For example, they have those seats for pregnant women or disabled people. And if
we call it yusenseki, which means
Yusenseki.
priority seat.
And for example, if a pregnant woman is here and smell the smell of the food, maybe it can trigger
she
her
might get
stomach, she might get sick. So please don't do those things.
Yeah, and also the normal train. The normal train, you shouldn't really eat because eating is bad manner, as she mentioned. But on a Shinkansen,
right.
bullet train,
Yeah, on the bullet train.
you can eat.
Yeah, do you have like a special seat for that?
No,
Or can you eat
you
in the
can
whole
just eat on your seat.
Oh, that's nice.
And also, there's a staff who come to sell
okay.
bento box.
Yeah,
like
you have
that, so
the
you can
train
eat.
bento.
Shinkansen, okay, but
Normal
train,
or the
not,
metros.
better not.
The
Yes, metros,
Yeah.
yes.
Also, for example, don't do your makeup on the train or stuff like this.
Have you seen someone doing makeup on a train?
I see a lot of girls with makeup on the train.
Really?
They took out the thing,
Lots
they put
of
the
them.
bag next to them, they take out all the makeup. And
Yeah.
so that's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
I wonder if that's embarrassing for them, but they didn't have
Apparently
time.
not. Maybe they didn't have time.
I always wonder when I see people doing makeup on a train.
Oh.
So,
What's
yeah.
the next one?
コメントがリアのことかな。
リアのこと？
勝美さん。
フランス人ですか？フランス人です。
Okay, the second one
is don't litter.
ポイ捨てしない。
ポイ捨てしない。
ポイ捨てしない。お、落としましたよ。お、落としました。You dropped
I dropped
this.
it? No, it's trash.
Oh,
Boo boo. So this is also really, really rude. You won't find a lot of trashes in Japan, of trash cans.
Yeah.
So you will have to either wait until you find one and carry your
Yeah.
trash around.
Yes, you need to.
Yeah.
I usually carry.
We actually have for that.
Oh yeah.
So, carrying your trash, good. And also, if you find a good trash bin, don't.
nice.
Yeah, if the trash bin is overflowing, please be considerate and try to take your trash home or find
Yeah.
another trash can.
Sometimes you find art because it's
yeah,
like, especially for the pet bottles,
yeah,
it's full already, but people want to throw their pet bottles away.
Mhm.
So you can kind of see like
Yeah.
the art.
Yeah.
It's like a Jenga.
Oh.
Jenga no
It's
opposite.
like a puzzle.
Puzzle, yes.
Okay. So yeah, for example, for pet bottles or for drinks, you will usually find some recycle bin next to the vending machine where you buy them.
But the thing
But,
is not
yeah.
always, so that's
Yeah.
annoying.
Not always, and they
Yeah.
might be full, and it's important to not litter. Don't throw your
So
chewing
this.
gum on the floor either.
And you know the word poiste? It's from poi to steru.
Ah, is the sound.
Like a poi is an onomatopoeia for throwing some a little object away. Like a poi.
Ah, I see. That's an interesting one.
Poi.
Poi. Poi.
Catch me.
あらあら。
落としました。
落としました。
コ
Just
メント
pick up your trash.
Yes.
So,
ポイ捨てしないアランさん。Nice.
one reason Japan is so clean, that's right, because people are really
そうね。
considerate.
Yeah.
はい。こんにちは。
ジョエルさん、こんにちは。
Bram.
この顔はなんだ
Don't throw the trash.
I see, ジャンさん。
So do you have this in your country as well?
Yeah.
Because I see this in Japan a lot, but I don't know about other countries, so let us know if you have this too. Like, do you have a lot of trash can?
Do you guys find in your country this trash, like rubbish bin, rubbish box?
Yeah, I've seen it in Europe, for example, but in Japan it's really special as well.
Okay. ゴミ箱。
ゴミ
ゴミ箱。rubbish bin. ゴミ箱。
Right. Ah. Carlos Enrique, hola, kawaii spook.
ほら。何時ですかアメリカ。どういうことだこれ
Right now it's 12:10.
12:10
Yeah.
in Japan. 12:10.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for staying with us so late. So next one will be, since it's night in the US, don't be loud.
Don't be loud. So especially like 携帯電話はマナーモードに設定をお願いします。
Ah, that sounds different than the English translation. So
Yes.
how do you translate this actually?
This one. Please turn your mobile phone to manner mode.
Oh, what's
Silent,
manner mode?
silent mode.
Ah, okay.
So in Japan, silent
Uh-huh.
mode is called マナーモード。
So the mode of manners. That's appropriate.
So yeah, 携帯電話 meaning cell phone, mobile phone は particle マナーモード silent mode
Oh, I see.
に particle 設定 setting をお願いします。Please do.
Okay. So if I take my phone, like I'm on the train and I'm receiving a call and I'm like taking it and be like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Blah blah, no, blah blah.
You
Yeah.
might feel people's
Like this?
people looking at you. Yeah. No, maybe like can you do it? So you're on the train and you're talking.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I'm getting
And
a call.
I'm
I'm like, yeah, hi, yeah, totally. Like, yeah. They're staring at me so much. I don't know what's wrong with them. Seriously. So you don't do that?
Yeah, we don't do. I mean, some
Oh.
people does, but it's considered as bad manner. So if you want to answer your phone call, you should get off your train.
Oh, okay.
Or-
Get off the train.
Get off the train
Okay.
and call.
But you can still text, right? Because it doesn't make
texting
noise.
is okay.
So don't have your phone ring on the train. Texting is okay, but receiving messages are bling, bling. I often hear phones on the train sometimes as well.
Oh, yeah.
And they ring and people be staring like,
And like, some people pretend like it's not my phone, but it's actually there.
I did that one day because I forgot my alarm. And I went earlier than usual on the train and my regular alarm for waking up rang.
No!
And I was like, boop, 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 and wake up. And at first I was laughing, someone forgot their alarm on the phone, and then I realized it was mine, and I was really embarrassed. And my face got really red. This is also, we have a new instruction for that. And it's,
and I said it's okay to texting on the phone.
Yeah, so texting is okay.
Texting is okay, but if you're close to priority seat, yusenseki, some people might say to you, like, don't use your phone around here.
Is there a reason for that?
Because some people has a pacemaker in their heart, and they think it's effect.
From the signal?
The signal, I think.
Yeah, you have a really good connection in the metro in Japan as well. So the signal and the reception of your phone, you will always have service. So maybe it's like disturbing for pacemaker people.
Yeah.
So it's,
for heart, yes. Yeah.
So you have put on vibration.
Yes.
Even
manner mode.
Yeah, but is manner mode also vibration? Because I feel even vibration you go like bzz, bzz, and I don't hear that often. So I think it's silent, not even vibration mode.
I put it usually for vibration. So I think it's okay.
Oh,
it's
okay. So vibration is okay. People are on phone. In other countries you always see them on the phone talking, but in Japan you don't really see that.
こんにちは from Philippines ジャネットさん。またフィリピンだ。
Thank you, Philippines.
ありがとう。
I found all the time in San Francisco. Yeah, I can imagine the US. You see it in the movie.
そうなの？カルロス先生、教会の中で携帯電話をマナーモード設定お願いします。教会の中では。
Church, no?
Yeah, そうそう。
Yes.
Is it true? 教会の中では you have
Yes,
to
you should.
put it.
Any place that you need to show respect, for example, even in Japan, if you have temples or something like that, you shouldn't really have your phone ringing to them. Maybe there is a ceremony going on.
Sometimes I see ceremony, definitely.
I see a wedding sometimes, and you shouldn't have your phone ring in the middle of this. Yes. So,
please don't.
The only thing I'm afraid of Japan, our manners, do's and don't things so useful. Thanks, girls. No problem, Alice.
Irama-san said, haha, I do all this stuff. So good to know.
Maybe in your country it's okay to do them. Yeah, but in Japan, please refrain from doing that.
Yes, in Japan. It's considered as bad manners.
Yeah. And you will see those signs very often everywhere. So in the train, in public places. And I know it looks really difficult right now because it's written in kanji, but kids also have to learn those manners. So the signs are usually translated or written in katakana and hiragana, which is why you need to learn them.
Like you can see
hiragana
above
you
kanji.
can see them. So everyone can read them, which brings me to, for people joining us right now, the hiragana and katakana worksheet.
Can we have a look inside?
Yeah, so with this one, you can get it for free on the website. Just enter your email address and it's free to download. And see, you can practice the writing and the reading of katakana and hiragana. And you can train. You have some sample words to get used to them as well. Kuruma, car. And you see those words pretty often on the manner side. And you also have katakana. And then you have a quiz to see. So for example, mana modo is always written in katakana. So if you see mana modo, you know you have to shut down your phone and stuff like this. So get it on the website. It's free. It's easy.
Yes.
And it takes seconds. So take advantage of this.
Yeah.
Talking loudly on the phone is bad manner anywhere. No. I don't know. I feel like in Europe a lot of people just go and talk on the phone.
MJ スミスさん、マジに私の買う具合がいます。明日に食べたくないです。今日は食べるしかないです。酒はください。僕はこれ自転車で行きます。Nice try. But what do you mean?
If you drink sake, you cannot ride the bike.
Yes, maybe. Yeah.
Don't drink and drive. Not the car and not the bike either.
Sometimes you stopped by policemen here in Tokyo. I think it often happens in Tokyo because there's so many people and policemen as well.
Yeah, they can stop you if you ride the bike.
And if you're drinking, it's not good.
Oh, next time, speaking of drinking, now we have eating.
Yes.
Don't play with your chopsticks.
Chopsticks. お箸を正しく使う。お箸 chopstick.
Yeah.
Chopsticks.
正しく使う. So use it in the right way. They have a lot of chopsticks manner in Japan. I think we have a culture video about this on our
Yes,
website
we
as well.
have. Check it out.
And yeah, so for example, what are some of those?
You want to draw that one with the
I
rice
can.
bowl?
So tell me which one first.
The rice bowl.
The rice bowl. One that's really rude because it's related to
Funeral
ritual.
custom.
Yeah. If you have a bowl of rice, and for example, you are starting to eat, and then you want to pause or speak, and you put your chopsticks in the rice like this.
Ooh, so
That's-
bad.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I think we
even
have
have-
picture.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
So, for example, holding your plate and eating with your chopsticks.
I can hold it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So
So
this one, this
Yes.
one, yeah. Eating and
center.
holding your chopsticks like this is fine. But for example, putting the chopsticks in here, in the rice,
Yeah.
is really, really rude. Or passing food from one chopstick to another.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
considered as,
Yeah.
again, like when people.
Or crossing chopsticks,
Pass
or
away.
holding them in a weird way, or doing the seal. I see a lot of people like my dad would do that. Sorry, dad. He would put the chopstick like this and do the seal.
Why he does that? So
I don't know if I
charming.
find it funny, yeah, but I see a lot of
Charming
people
dad.
doing this. And you really shouldn't because it's rude.
Yeah,
Mm.
there's many customs, so
Mhm.
you'd better to know before coming
Yeah,
to
brush
Japan.
up on your chopsticks custom. And the worst case, if you're not confident with the chopsticks, you can always ask the staff for a knife and fork, right?
Knife and fork.
Except for sushi, please. I've also seen people eat the sushi with planting the fork and cutting it with the knife.
Elegant.
And eating like this. You can eat sushi with your fingers because in here
Mm.
it's actually not rude, right?
Yeah, no, you can use your fingers, maybe better than knife and forks.
Yes. So for sushi, for example, you can use finger. For the rest, if you are not confident, please ask for cutlery.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna try next time with fork and knife. I never
Mhm.
tried. That
Luffy
sounds
plays
fun.
with his chopsticks, so I'm gonna do it. But that's anime. Don't transfer food from your chopstick, Elama. Yes, that's right. Don't do this one.
ねねさん、電車で叫びましょう。Please don't do that.
It's like
Yeah,
crying, screaming in the
scream,
train.
叫ぶ。
If you see your friend in the train, you'll be like, "Hey!"
That's interesting. ロクサスさん、ハンサムになることは禁じられています。It's forbidden to be good looking.
Is it? Everyone is good looking here. That skin is so nice.
I don't know.
Okay, what's the next one?
そうそうそう。
Okay.
Okay.
Don't enter the room in shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah,
靴
very
を
important.
靴を脱いでください。
はい。靴を脱いでください。
靴 shoes. Please take off your shoes. Don't enter the room in shoes.
Is that also the case in your country? So let us know in the comment because I think there are some countries who also have this manner. So where are you from if you do this?
Yes.
So why is it?
It's I don't know. It's normal. Like
Yeah, I
that's
guess.
what you do.
I think it's to not bring the dirt from outside.
Yeah.
For example-
hygiene.
Yeah, for example, every house has the genkan.
玄関。そうそうそう、玄関。Big
Genkan
one.
is a place that's a bit low when you enter. You open the door and you have this low step.
Yes.
And then you have to take off your shoes at the low step. You put them tidy somewhere.
そうそうそう。
And then you can enter the house. It's also the case in some restaurants,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Some restaurant you need
Yeah.
to.
maybe some temples as well, I think. If you're a tourist and you can see the sign,
そうそう。
yeah, they might have a sign to take off your shoes. So be
No
careful.
shoes.
Yeah, if you're going into a holy place or even in touristy places, they might have this sign at the entrance. So please be sure to check and take off your shoes in those places.
Also, our office need to take off our shoes
Yeah.
before entering the office.
Yeah, some workplaces. In here we
Workplaces.
actually need,
Yeah,
slippers.
slippers. Oh, they're cute slipper. You
I have cute slippers.
slippers.
So also have shoes that are easy to enter in and off or to take off and put in because you might need to do that often.
Oh, the funny tip is maybe you don't want to wear socks which
Yes, right.
has hole
Oh, right.
on it.
Yeah.
Because you might take off your shoes
Mm.
and people might see your socks.
Yeah, they will definitely see your socks, especially if you have holes in them. Also, wear socks. Or, for example, I have like tied today, so
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay. But for example, if you have flip-flops because it's warm outside or open-toe shoes, maybe bring a pair of socks with you, especially if you're going to a temple, for example, because they might not have slippers at the entrance.
Yeah.
And so sometimes I think they put some for tourists, but you might want to bring your own socks just in case. So always have socks in your bag.
Socks.
Oh. So don't wear shoes in house, no.
Ivan said,
Can Lia sensei speak Japanese and Lia sensei speak French?
リア、日本語喋れます。
少しだけ。
喋れます。
あ、普通の会話だったら。
普通の会話だったら大丈夫。私のフレンチは No.
You're getting there because you're studying.
Yeah.
Just jamming chopstick into food like chicken, is a saying it isn't cooked enough, is disrespectful to the chef in many cases. Yeah, don't ever pick up your food by stabbing the chopstick into them. That's really rude.
It's bad. Alright, let's go to the
next
last
one. Don't enter a bath without washing your body.
湯船に入る前に体を洗ってください。
That's really specific to Japan, I feel.
Yeah, so it's talking about onsen.
Ah, right.
So onsen, before you go into the pool, please wash your body. I mean, you don't have to wash, but you can just rinse your body.
Okay, so get rid of the grime and the sweat if you've been outside. Because onsen, so it's a public bath, and you have to go in naked, and you're sharing the whole pool with everyone, right?
Everyone else.
Well, everyone of your same gender, of course.
Yes.
And so before entering the pool, you will have to first wash your body, and then enter the pool. And then you can wash your body again when you exit. But yeah, the showers that are in the onsen are for washing before entering the onsen.
Exactly. It's of course for the hygiene reasons, but as well as for your health too. Because if you just jump into the hot water, it's not good for your blood pressure.
Yeah, you can have the blood pressure drop down.
So definitely, please rinse or wash your body before you go into onsen.
We have the onsen scene as well.
Onsen pool.
Yeah. Oh, where did it go?
And we don't wear swimsuits or anything.
You don't wear, I was really surprised by that too. So for example, you will have, when you get to the onsen, you will have those tiny seats to sit on, and then you will have a shower, and usually you have a bucket to flush water over you, and you will have shampoo, even conditioner and body soap. And so you can use all of this to wash yourself, and before, after, everything. But also there is the towel thing, no?
Towel, you shouldn't dip your towel into the in the pool. You shouldn't.
Okay. You should also not swim in the water, because I know it's a swimming pool, but don't go under and like bloop, 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 bloop. Please don't put your hair in the water as well.
Yes.
So you can put the towel on your head.
Yeah, like this. Tissue.
Yes.
But it's towel.
And be like, and relax. いいだね。温泉に行きたい。
温泉行きたい。温泉好き？
温泉大好きです。
おー、いいね、いいね。
It's really relaxing and comfortable. So for everyone to enjoy, please wash yourself.
Yes. So
do you also have onsen in your country, I wonder? Or sauna?
Oh, that's a good one. 喫煙しないでください.
Don't
smoke. Yes.
Oh, right. That's one more we have here.
Actually, there's a place you can smoke. So you shouldn't really smoke on the street in Japan.
Yeah, because you might burn someone. Like, I see some people carrying their cigarette down there. Not in Japan, and sometimes there is a kid, he won't see the cigarette and might get burned. So that's one reason, I guess.
Yeah.
And you have smoking spaces. So if you see a smoking space, if you're a smoker, you can go there. But don't walk and smoke, for example.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Thanks, Roxas.
これどういう意味?
So, hyperthermia, it's thermia is the temperature and hyper is over. So I guess it's over
so
temperature.
Talking about onsen.
Yeah. That's why you should...
Hyperthermia.
Hyperthermia. So you should enter slowly.
Hyperthermia.
But do you wear some kind of shorts to cover you? No, you actually don't. It's really rude to wear swimsuits or shorts in the onsen. You have to go in fully naked.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's also why you can carry the towel around to hide yourself if you want between the buses.
Between the buses.
Yeah.
Between the buses.
But don't put it in the bus. That's really important too.
So.
Hygienic manner in many countries also that way, right? Yeah. Oh, because you're so, for example, if you're invited in a family, they might pour you a bath, but everyone in the family will use the same bath water. So that's why you need to wash first, then you enter the bath, and then the next person will also wash themselves and enter the bath, the exact same bath. So that's why you shouldn't also shampoo and wash yourself in the bath, right?
No.
Because that's what I do. When I'm in the bath, I just,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't do that here.
So please be careful about that if you are staying in a home family, for example.
Oh, good one.
Mm-hmm.
James-san, this is my favorite. Don't tip in restaurants.
Yeah, we have some extra for that, and we're actually going to talk about it.
Yeah, you don't need to tip in Japanese restaurants.
Yeah, since you're mentioning it, don't tip in Japan because the waiter and waitresses won't know what to do with it.
お金忘れてます。You forget your money.
ティップです。サービスがすごく上手だから嬉しくてティップをあげました。
ありがとうございます。でもダメなんです。
そうなの。So yeah, she told me, "Hey, you forgot your money." I'm like, "But I really liked the service and it was great, so I left you a tip." And I'm like, what? No.
Yeah.
So they really won't know, and it's kind of rude to tip.
Oh, I don't think it's rude, but maybe you don't need to really.
Because they do the good service. Because it's their job to give a good service, and they're really proud of the excellent service they have in Japan. Service here is really good.
Yeah.
So tipping is like, no.
Yeah, you don't need to. 温泉に行きたい、日本に行きたい、タットビックさん。温泉
Do male and female have separate onsen? Yes.
But some places you have a combined onsen.
If you have a combined onsen, then do you wear a swimsuit?
That's a good question. I think so, depends. Or maybe there's places you can just be totally naked.
Okay. I've never been there. So please check beforehand, just in case.
Never been. Good
Tipping
question.
is an European tradition. Yeah, right, we tip in Europe, but also in the US as well, I think. No tipping should be done all over the world.
Wow. Yeah.
I once gave a tip at Sakana restaurant in my job for my first time over there. Yeah, and I don't know what they did, but they probably gave you your money back or say you forgot it.
I remember I used to work in izakaya for a short time, and I got tips, and I bring it to the other staff, and we actually put it as a company.
Okay.
Restaurant's money.
Oh.
Maybe it worked as well.
Yeah, in the end, if you tip, it goes to the owner, I guess. So we had some other extra tips, I think, because there was the tipping one. And there was also, for example, how to greet in Japan.
How to greet in Japan.
Yeah. Do I come here? Hi, Risa! Like we do in France.
はじめまして。
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Just.
So, for example, don't hug and kiss in Japan, right?
We don't greet each other with hugging and kissing. We say, はじめまして、よろしくお願いします。
はい、はじめまして。
はじめまして。
If it's a work relationship, just maybe shake hands is okay?
Shake hand?
Yeah, but never hug and kiss.
Yeah.
You need the personal space.
So they might be surprised if you try to hug and kiss.
Yeah. So don't do this one either. And the extra bonus one was don't pour your own drink. So if you are in a company setting, for example, or if you are with friends, first pour the drink to your elders or your senpai or your friends, and then they will pour you a drink. But try not to, don't pour and start.
So we go our drink and you're my boss, and I shouldn't pour my drink first.
Yeah.
So what I should do is, so my glass is here, your glass is here. お疲れ様です。
ありがとうございます。
トクトクトクトク。
リサさんもお疲れ様です。
ありがとうございます。いただきます。
乾杯。
乾杯。
Everyone, 乾杯。
Cheers. 乾杯 means cheers.
Yeah. So thank you for staying with us for this lesson.
Okay, thank you so much.
お疲れ様。
お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。Alright, so next live stream will be 26th of September.
And what will it be about?
Effective ways to learn while commuting.
Oh, that's a nice one because commuting is really long here, so you might want to grab your kana book.
Grab your kana book.
Yeah, you can practice this in the train. It's very convenient because you can have it on your phone just to learn the reading. You can even practice drawing them with your kanji on your with your finger
and
on your screen.
And inside actually there's a hiragana and katakana chart.
Yeah.
Or a hiragana chart.
And
we
that's
have
nice.
also katakana chart as well.
Yeah. So if you forget and you're in the train, have this on your phone. You can brush up. You can read the sign. You can read the station names because those are in hiragana most of the time.
Yeah.
So don't forget to download this one on the website. So JapanesePod101.com. It's free. Just put your email address. Check the link in the description, and you can get this one for free. It's convenient, so don't miss out.
そう
Yes.
おビールは好きですかリアさん。
あ、酒あまり飲めない。
ではね私もビールはちょっと苦手かな。苦い。苦いピザ。
早い酔っ払ってるからちょっと。
酔っ払いやすい？弱いんだ。お酒に弱い。
はい、そうです。
So weak for...
I'm weak with alcohol, so if I drink one beer, I'm like, so I try to avoid that.
なんかバジェット。
Yeah, right.
安く酔える。
So yeah, thank you everyone for checking with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for all the comments and thank you, Leah.
Thank you, Lisa さん。
ありがとうございます。皆様ありがとうございました。
See you next week, Lisa.
Yes, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thank you.